अच्छाई और बुराई रोज ये लड़ाई, अच्छाई और बुराई रोज ये लड़ाई। क्या सही क्या गलत कोई जान पाया नहीं, क्या सही क्या गलत कोई जान पाया नहीं। कर्मा वो पहेली है, कर्मा वो पहेली है जो आज तक कोई सुलझा पाया नहीं। Namaste, my spiritual beings. This is Roshani Shenazz sharing some heartful insights on this biggest quiz of our life, Karma. In my podcast, Zindagi Rocks, Season 1, the Karma series. All of us have wondered sometime or another why good people sometimes seem to suffer while bad people appear to get away with everything. This age-old question grapples with the concepts of karma and justice. Karma is an autonomous system which operates on the idea of cosmic justice, where the moral quality of our deeds, words, and intentions determines the nature of the effects we experience. This system of cosmic justice ensures that everything eventually comes into equilibrium. But yet, we see so much of perceived imbalance in this aspect around us that we tend to question, is karma for real? And so, the shairi I shared earlier speaks about the most perplexing question in the realm of karma and justice that makes karma the unfathomable puzzle of life. And that question is, why does it often appear that good people seem to suffer and those who do wrong seem to escape punishment? The real catch, friends, is in the word seems. The answer lies in the intricate web of karma, where individual destinies intertwine with collective evolution. Suffering, often perceived as punishment, actually are like these stepping stones to serve a higher purpose and is in real sense a catalyst for growth, empathy, and transcendence. Just like in my life as well, when I was fighting life and death after the 2005 July floods, I never thought why me, but the aspect when I retrospect to think, why would I be made into a medical guinea pig? Why would so many doctors on a panel give me wrong medication? And I just couldn't wrap my head around that, of why it had to happen. Till the point in time when a lot of thrashing of the old energies and releasing the garbage that was accumulated over lifetimes and in this life as well needed to move out of my system. And if it was not for that situation, which literally wiped out my entire life, yet became this positive catalyst for who I am today. Now, it may literally not be that simple to see suffering in this light. The perception that good people suffer while bad people thrive can be a result of various factors in this karmic journey. Firstly, karma is not always immediate. The consequences of actions can manifest over different time scales in this lifetime or another, in these future lives, or even across generations, which we also call as lineage or ancestral karma. This delay across lifetimes can make it seem like justice is not being served. But it is not so. Additionally, karma is not just about our individual actions, but also about collective and interconnected karma in each incarnation. Good people might face challenges due to the accumulated karma of their family, community, or society, or what they have ordained to close in a particular birth through their soul blueprint. This interconnectedness means that one's suffering might not solely be the result of their own actions, but part of a larger, more kind of complex karmic web where we ordained to create the suffering for another close soul in the soul contracts list who needs to learn their soul lessons or close some major accumulated karma from lifetimes. Example in this would be that most of the times when children go through suffering either from birth or their early age, we tend to feel, oh God, what wrong has this poor child done? But the real story in the karmic script could be completely different. This child could have possibly brought along that suffering for some major soul lessons of its parents or dear ones, besides its own nullifications or closures. It could be lessons of faith, trust, compassion, humility, or any such aspect of life. Therefore, suffering isn't always a sign of bad karma. Oh my God, you've sinned so much and you are suffering all this. No, it can be a tool for growth and learning that the soul has already ordained before it even plonked on this earth. Adversity often builds strength, resilience, and empathy, fostering spiritual and personal development. From this perspective, we can lead more peaceful lives with strength and courage, fortitude, and complete trust that we see these seeming setbacks or suffering as a necessary part of our soul's evolution, rather than a punishment that some God sitting up there is doing upon all of us. Because God only created this autonomous department called karma and then stepped back. Conversely, those who engage in negative actions might seem to prosper temporarily. As I said, karma is not always immediate. However, this doesn't mean they have escaped the consequences of their deeds. Karma works on a broader cosmic timeline, on all planes of consciousness, and eventually the balance will be restored. Their actions will catch up with them, often in ways that are not immediately visible. And all of this can simply be put to understand that we are not living a linear life of this equals to that. We are living concurrent lives from the baggage of sanskaras brought about from previous lifetimes, combined with the reactions and responses we give in the current birth, which yet again goes on to create a new cycle of sanskaras and thereby new karma. In the next episode, I shall share with you some other different factors on why we experience or feel this glaring disparity of the seeming suffering by the good and the seeming escape and prosper of the so-called bad. To know more about life, spirituality, or seek guidance, take coaching, mentoring, healing, and other transformation sessions with me. Connect through my website, RoshaniShenazz.com, or through social media @Roshani Shenazz. For speaker assignments, corporate seminars, and collaborations, email on info@RoshaniShenazz.com. Stay blessed, loved, and protected in super duper Godspeed. Jai Baba.